welcome to this Dab Dab Revolution tournament. Today's match is part of the B pod where we have Demon Frog versus Automata Habit. This is going to be a bit of a spicy match, it looks like, because the assigned rows look like they might be a little easy, but they can always have a little bit of surprise in them. I am Hate the 13th, joined in the booth by Shadow Mr. T, and have Jay Scheidel restreaming with Woat and Math Girl doing the tracking. How you doing tonight, Shadow?
I'm doing fine. Hopefully we have a nice quick one by the looks of it.
Yeah, we'll see how it rolls here.
Well, it looks like Demon's taking a black belt.
I'd say I'm surprised, but I'm not. Alright, and we are going to be dropping the gate on him real soon here. And we'll be rolling off real quick. So for those of you who aren't familiar with what double anti-bingo is, which is what DAB is, it's the FFR community's version of bingo, except one row is assigned to you by your opponent, and you have to complete that row and one other row of your choice, and you still have to go kill chaos.
Of course.
Because,
Can't let them go away. How are we supposed to close the time loop?
Yep, I know, right?
And it looks like our runners are already off.
And they are almost in lockstep. This is a little bit disconcerting.
Ooh, Fade.
Fade and Heal 2 at level 1 and Nuke at level 1. Oh, man.
Who rolled this?
Me? I rolled far too kind on this one.
Clearly.
Yeah. Well, let me see here. So it looks like, excuse me, my brain just kind of shuffled off on my head there. It looks like Automata Habit already went with the Take One None, which, with these flags, not a bad idea. And I think she went with a Thief as opposed to a Black Belt for it.
Well, she does need to take one Thief and get to level 25.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
With the Thief carry.
Yeah.
So this is going to be interesting.
Yeah, so the Blursings tonight on them. The Thief has fighter strength, can equip a defense sword, but has a -10 strength at the penalty. Let me see here, and trying to see what Demon Frog's got on his team, because, well, we see the Thief. And it looks like he's running the Black Belt, which has +40 agility, +15 vitality, and -20 hit points out the gate. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Do we have any red mages to speak of?
Yes.
Looks like ribbon out of Topher already. Yep. Nice.
And Demon does have a red mage.
All right, so red mages have resistance to lightning, death, and fire, +5 luck, and -10 MDef.
Also, those zombies are nasty.
Oh,
they had ice too.
I mean,
what's in their heads?
I don't know, but the king gave a ribbon as well.
Oh my! Well, that helped with the zombies being nasty.
I rolled far too kindly. Ugh.
Yeah, what the heck? Where were you? Were you rolling my seeds?
You
rolled one of them. I know that. I just don't know which one.
I am going to hold my comments on those. Yes. Let me see here.
Oh, it looks like Autumn is playing some pirates in Provoca.
Yeah, and just tossing a microwave at him.
Oh, like you normally do.
Well, you know.
Oh, a nuke.
So, looking at this board, it looks like Autumn might be going for that column 3 with the defeat 3 different Sahag types, cast a spell from each level 1 through 8. That's gonna require promotion.
Well, they already have to promote anyways.
Yeah, true. Let's see. Open every chest in Ice Cave and visit every room on the Lich floor. With Sarda has a crown tonight. Not too bad.
Yeah, not bad at all.
Let's see. Level 2 Saber. Well, that'll be useful for the ninja. That's about it.
Yeah.
Let me see. Level 2 white. Ooh, boy. Thanks to Woat for pulling the spells out for us so we could actually see what it is. Level 2 white has Amute, Invis, Harm, and Heal. Not a whole lot of really good stuff there.
It seems like level 1 is where it's at right now, at least for now.
All right. Well, Astos got the tail, which demons picked up pretty quick. That was amazingly zippy.
And Autumn's making her way to Toph. Good old Toph.
Yeah, and as Sonny is pointing out in chat, I mean, at least the heal can be used, and technically that harm can be used because we've got the lovely flag of White Mage Harm all on.
Yep.
Oh, and we have an expensive bottle of something at, I think this was at Crescent Lake? Yeah, Crescent Lake. So, bottle for 48k.
Dang, that better be some good stuff in there.
Yeah, I know, right? Too bad it's probably just a fairy. Oh my.
Oh, what just happened?
Garland had Fire 3.
Oh! Things got a bit toasty in there.
Yeah.
I mean, it's still winter.
Yeah, trying to keep them warm.
Oh, fairy juice. I mean, this isn't Twilight Princess. There's no fairy tears in there.
Nah, but it could be a bottle of absinthe. You know, green fairy. And the sages had core. Something which I have immediately forgotten because memory just goes, hey, look, there's a thing, and it's gone.
And I was looking at it on screen during that.
I think they had the crystal. Yeah, well, confirming it was the crystal.
Thank you, Woat.
All right, and crystal turning into the adamant, and Bicky had the TNT, so that puts dwarfs actually as a fully viable check now.
Other than the armory.
Yeah, well, you know, it's the armory.
And the real question is, what's going to happen to the Hooray Dwarf?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just walking right by him. Oh, well, okay, I guess we are getting our full clear.
Yep, armory's on the board now.
The key has been found.
It's funny, Autumn actually did pick up the rod and the ribbon from the king and Sarah, but apparently she reset back because she probably wanted the thief and the black mage to get some experience, and down they go again.
I think at this point you just cut your losses.
Yeah.
It's early game. I did not catch that.
I did not either. That was a blink and you miss it. She was probably hoping to guillotine that bat, and fortunately just got stat bats out of it.
You can't even guillotine me if they don't give you stats.
Yep. Cursed bats. They're almost as bad. Almost as bad as Mohawk guy.
+5. Nobody can use it.
Oh, was that ice armor or ice sword +5?
Yeah, that's a good question. I assume it's found in armory.
Because either way, actually, the if promotion happens, then Ninja can use it.
Yeah.
Which in Autumn's case, yeah, it's going to have to happen.
I mean, if you're doing if you're only taking the thief as your melee, you probably are gonna want to promote.
Yep.
Let's just get really nice, like what, coral sword +5. Even then, that's probably dodgy.
Yeah. Well, in Autumn's case, she's going to have to promote because.
Yeah, because it's online anyways.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, true.
There was the dragon armor there, but yeah, that's gonna be vendor cash.
Yeah, dragon armor's vendor cash. Well, I guess if Demon found it, yeah, the red mage can swing it.
That's one thing about the beginning of these matches is it's always really hectic.
Yeah.
Silver Cheerios for 1,000 gold in Blurg. My brain just kind of went off on me there.
Provoca?
Yes, thank you for making words happen, because brain not good words.
And I mean, yeah, looking at the bingo board though, yeah, nothing really seems bad, unless of course, in Demon Frog's case, if Carry 2 rolls something nasty.
Though it looks like Autumn actually just did our column 2, row 3, the walk from Corneria to Elfland without saving.
Interesting.
So she could be looking to go with C2 as opposed to C3. which I'm not sure which one would be. I mean,
No, I hope they're not going for R3. That C2 poison elemental
yeah,
skills. That is just. Mm,
yeah, that would be kind of bad. Plus, there's no synergy with the assigned row in that because two
yeah,
rows, it's 10 things you got to do, as
yeah,
opposed to do a row in a column that's only 9.
yeah. Which
So
is which might explain what I did last seed.
yeah, though, so maybe Autumn just took the nun as like, okay, well, here's just some XP. All right, Cure 4 at level 3.
Yeah,
That's a nice
well,
find.
that is. I mean, you gotta always have a backup plan, which I normally don't. I kind of just focus on my 2 rows that I want, my first row and row that I think I'm gonna do, and just kind of stick to it.
Yeah. Yeah, and as pointed out in chat, doing C2, that leaves you open to have to deal with Kraken 2 twice on every
Oh
Topher
yeah,
dive.
no, that carry 2, 3 times can be manageable depending on how carry rolled. But cracking 2 twice, that's just a recipe for disaster no matter what.
Yep. That's a level of pain that you really don't want to ever have to do. Which it
Yeah.
looks like, yeah. Oh, okay. It looks like Demon's gonna have to do carry 2 thrice each Topher dive because, well, part of
Yeah,
his
but he's
assigned.
gonna have like a level 32 or 42 black belt by then.
Yeah, I would be surprised if he doesn't go 42. And let's see, successfully confusing carry. That's not really a big issue.
And especially carry 1. Carry 2, on the other hand, that would be a bit of an issue. And it
I'm
looks like
looking at,
he's heading towards ordeals.
yeah, well,
Is Luna. Oh, I see steak.
ooh, steak and wings, yum, yum, yum.
Mm,
So looking at this board, if I were Demon Frog, I probably would actually go for that row 4, which, whilst it may look a little bit rude, I mean, you got that take black belt to level 25, which,
mm.
oh no,
Oh
so
no.
hard.
So
And
hard. It's a. Actually, have we found confused yet?
nope, but there was a wizard staff in the Cardia Isle there.
Did I get anything?
Let me see. But yeah, there's the visit every room in Marsh 3, which can be annoying depending on how the Marsh enemies roll. Visit every room on Lich 1 floor, once again, not a really hard thing, but can be an annoyance depending upon how the enemies roll. And then defeat Warmech, which, given that Warmech is patrolling so you can just find him,
Find him
it, yeah, that's
and
not a big deal.
yep, and see his fabulous lines.
Hmm. Hmm.
That look like
Yeah. So, and if I'm looking at what could possibly be viable for Autumn to roll with, I would avoid column 1 because of that C2 poison elemental skills.
Yeah, just nasty. I mean,
Yeah,
C4 seems like I don't want to. Yeah, the carry 2 is.
and open every chest on TFC and the mermaid floor. That's just kind of
Yeah, and we have a canal and ordeals. That's kind of useless. Meanwhile, more steak.
well,
Where's
delicious,
Autumn
delicious
right now?
steak.
Where is she? Steak is good.
So one thing that they do need to be aware of, or
Oh.
or at least wary of, the desert and the swamp tiles deal damage
Yeah,
and can kill you.
yeah, that's not annoying. Haven't had it happen. At least not intentionally doing it.
Yeah.
Looks like Autumn's taking another crack at the steak.
I can't blame her. I mean,
Yeah, you can't just nuke a steak. You can't just throw it in the microwave. That's just wrong.
yeah. I mean, in this instance, you're not throwing it in the microwave, more of throwing the microwave at it. Trying to tenderize it a little bit.
I want steak. Yeah, who doesn't want steak? mean, I just had spaghetti. But that's besides the point. Blessed fate doesn't make it a blessed steak? Actually, that's a good question. What do you consider fate being shot at the steak being?
It's steak that's been blessed. Yeah. So yeah, it's
I was,
it's
I was gonna say seasoning, but
you know, kind of like throwing holy water on it, except it's not entirely washing all of the flavor away. Yeah, I
that
know.
Hurring -3 is available for pretty cheap in Crescent.
Yeah, that's could be better, could be worse.
Hmm. I mean, you're getting what you're paying for, basically.
Yeah, pretty much. You're paying for the death protection. That's all that boils down to.
Yeah. It's like a ribbon. If a ribbon rolls down, it's just heavier.
A ribbon -9, still best armor in the game.
Yep. Hell, probably even ribbon -100 would be.
That might
Okay.
cause problems because the weight on that thing. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
yeah. We heard you like evasion. Too bad. You get none.
Oh, you have a
Demon.
Gatsby. Oh,
Yeah.
is that low roll?
It looked to be a fairly light Gasty there.
Although Quad X is level 6.
Ugh.
I
And
I
life
like
at
the
level
gas.
6 too. Oof.
I like my gas. The grinds in Toph if need be.
Yeah. Well, there's also always the Hall of Dragons.
True. In this
Uh,
seed, yeah.
Yeah, which for those of you who are not familiar with what the Hall of Dragons is, the hallway down to Bahamut, normally it is a nice little walk, just nothing there. When you turn the Hall of Dragons on, you get a whole bunch of dragons in there, including Tiamat 1. And yeah.
Yeah, until a seed that I was running. Oh, and we have a raid apparently of 4 people.
Yeah. Thank you, thank you very much. Looks like APAP 1. And looks like the robot had a ship. That's
Disappointing.
that's kind of a feels bad man moment.
That really is. Yeah, no, but back to Tier 1 being in the Hall of Dragons. Not until the seed I ran where I was going down there and saw them. I'm like, wait, what are you doing here? Just be up in sky.
Yeah, nope. Tiamat, she's a dragon. She stands out in the Hall of Dragons as, yeah. Because Tia 1's still a fiend. You can't run from her, no matter what.
Yeah.
Alright, harm 4 at level 4. That's kind of a, viable damage dealer, actually, for the level 4 spells for the White Mage.
Yeah, and we got Warp and Bane and Lightning 3.
Okay, so level 1 damaging spells, level 4 damaging spells, levels 2 and 3 garbage.
And we're lucky if we get Mage charges of anything beyond that.
Well, they're going to have to, or at least Autumn's going to have to, because she's got to cast a spell from levels 1 through 8. Oh, and pointing out something that I missed, because I'm not braining so well apparently, Invis 2 at level 3 as well, so yeah.
It's all this confusion, which is really important for Demon.
Yeah. Because he did not hit up that Cardia Island and pick up that wizard staff as Autumn did.
Yeah, it looks like Autumn's going back for more steak.
Yep, going for the steak and wing grind. Which I don't hate it. It's pretty quick and easy pretty quick after the hard reset, it looks like.
Makes me wonder if we're on the way down to Lefane, if there might be a mythical blue steak close in the encounter table.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Because of the damage tile, the normal desert overworld grind isn't isn't as much on the table. But there are some places where you can check at least 3 of the 3 of the zones of the desert. And it looks like the fairy turned into a ruby, which is not quite a total womp, because the Titan Strove is incentivized.
Yep.
It looks like dem0nfr0g is going immediately to turn that ruby in.
Oh, looks like he's first turning in some other things.
Oh yeah, I don't believe he had the TNT when he came by here first time, so he didn't get a chance to drop that off yet.
Yeah. his chime.
All right, well, puts at
As
least
I
part
said.
of Sky on part of Sky in play. Not like it matters for that part, but you
Yeah.
know.
I mean, unless, of course, he wants to go row 4 for the second one. Because we would need to get into Sky to kill a Warmech.
That's true. That is very true.
I mean, Warmech's worth a lot of EXP.
Yeah, Warmech is always a giant pile of XP, but you've also got the risk of Warmech going, I am gonna crush you now.
Yeah. Yeah, Warmech that casts fast first turn is never a fun thing.
That's almost as bad as a Warmech that casts nuclear first turn, and then Blaze turn 2, and then Nuke turn
Yeah.
3.
Just
Yeah.
everything comes out. Oh, yeah, I'm hanging to our deals now. When's target? Beat poultry rather than steak.
Alright, now Black Shirt and the Herb out of Titan's Trove. Black Shirt it's a convenience item, because then you at least have Ice 2 to cast at will.
But no, the poultry's Warmech. Or a robot chicken. Sure, it might be a bit tough on the outer edges.
It might break your teeth if you bite into it, but Ooh, Sleepy Prince had Masa -1 or +1. Alright, well that's actually not bad. That'll help dem0nfr0g get his black belt online a bit more.
Yep. Might actually be something for the thief to wield later.
Right.
Poultry.
Alright, Demon heading on down for Ice Cave. Loot everything out there, probably. Or, wait. He doesn't have... Oh, no, he does. He still has that center square to open everything in Ice Cave.
Oh, something just happened to him.
Oh, boy. Unrunnable Frost Dragons.
Should be fine. Yeah, Mazda.
Yeah.
Alright, level 15.
Making some good progress on those levels.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Sonny Rath, for pointing out that it was a stone poison that was seen there.
Oh boy. Nope, and there goes the thief on Arm's side.
Yep.
Not catch.
Ooh.
Oh! You saw that, right?
Yep, saw that blue state come in there and go, nope.
Oh. Or stone touch. Yeah, something. We had lawn ornaments for a moment.
Yeah. Something happened, all of a sudden, garden gnomes.
Does Autumn not have any save items?
I think she's feeling out the encounter table right now.
Maybe.
Oh.
Oh, we're gonna take a T-bone?
I won't try to.
If it rolled low, maybe. Definitely feel better if they had the Mazda.
Yeah. Alright, slab out of ice.
Oh, well, it's done. And slab and ice. Oh, they're pretty almost even levels, actually. Oh, there's the house. Or a save item. I'm gonna lie, with the bingo board and everything, the screens are a bit small.
Oh, man, you kind of hate to see those unrunnable blue Ds just keep popping up. I mean, in this instance, I know it's because they're kind of blue.
And fun enemy names are considered white.
Shh, quit talking sense.
Yeah, what is sense? We're playing a randomizer. There is no sense, or a certain logic progression.
Wow, and Autumn just plowing through that ordeals maze. Like, first try it looked like there.
Yeah. So weird.
Go ahead.
No, it's fine.
I was going to say, you have to wonder if Demon's going to drop on down and start beating on some eyes and let the rest of his party get killed off, or he's going to keep everyone up for a little bit more and then decide to, end them before grinding up the black belt.
Yeah. Yeah. I think that confirms it.
Yep. Speak of the devil.
I was going to say, yeah, with vanilla trap tiles on, do you take this here?
Yeah, well, Opal -4 Cheerio. That's
Opal -5 armor.
Phew. Who wants opals? No one who has them.
Yeah. Makes me wonder what the dragon armor rolled. Probably already sold it.
Hey, a white shirt. Once again,
Ooh, that's
item
right.
of convenience.
Yep.
And it looks like Demon is probably gonna, end the black mage and the thief, keep the black belt and the red mage up for a little bit.
Probably. Although that red mage is up higher than the thief.
Oh no, looks like he's planning on keeping the thief and the black belt up then. All right, well,
What's that?
that's a fair point.
Yeah, I guess the real question will be how long will it take for the eye to take out the two that he wants down?
Yeah, it's true. That's very true. It makes me wonder if he's going for C4 because, get the thief to level 25, intersects with the kill carry 2 thrice on every Topher run.
Yeah.
Let's see, visit Bahamut. That's, you don't have to promote, you just have to go and talk with him.
The only problem is Demon has a tail.
That's fine. That's why he's grinding now, probably.
Yeah. We should add there should be an option somehow added where you can say no. Have a friendly chat.
Nah, I think I like how it is, though.
Yeah, true.
Then again, I'm also, I'm old, I'm set in my ways. Get off my lawn. Ooh, sandwiches Autumn found sandwiches somewhere.
Sandwich station.
Okay, just a random encounter while she was rolling along.
Yeah.
I think the biggest issue with doing C4
Is the mermaids.
Yeah, the open every chest on TFC and Mermaid, because that means you have to have the key and you have to find the Oxyale. And ugh.
And Oxyale next to Q is the only really thing he's missing.
Yeah.
Oh, looks like we're showing off sword strats here to get them down.
Yep. Just kill me, Billy!
TFC, that friendly chest. We'll only say that because it's what we usually refer to is definitely not clean.
Yeah, that's the single locked chest on C floor, or in C.
Yeah. For some reason.
Yeah, I have no idea why that one's locked. Vanilla game, you can't get there without having the key already, but,
It's just like, why is there the door in Topher that's locked?
Well, that one, yeah. Actually, that one makes no sense either, but, whatever. We just roll with it.
It looks like Alm's heading to Waterfall.
Gonna get her disappointing ship from the robot.
Yeah, I was about to say, what was here? I'm disappointed if I remember correctly.
It's the ship of disappointment.
Yeah, no, don't go back, don't go back. Oh.
And
That's
she's
just
like,
they
all right,
heard
you know
me.
what? Yeah, she's going like, you know what, screw this. I don't want to deal with these guys right now. I'm out.
It's almost like the whole thing with the whole Maza and my seed. Equipping it.
Oh, yeah.
That honorable Gershark fight is what caused me to do it.
Hey, all right. It looks like Demon's got one of his characters down.
Demon's grinding.
Yeah.
After all.
Yeah, Demon is trying to get his black belt, or trying to get his black mage killed off so that he can focus the XP on just the thief and the black belt.
He might be keeping the thief up so he can actually get out afterwards.
That would make sense as well, but honestly, you get a level 42 black belt, there is no reason to keep the thief up. Nope, looks like we got Fire 3 at level 5 on black, and we've got Cure 3 level 5 white. Not something so great there.
Yeah, and Cure 3 can be useful in a pinch.
Yeah.
Especially if you run out of Cure 4s.
Alright.
Black Mage just... it's dead. It's dead now.
Yeah, the Black Mage had a hit point there for a while, but...
He's living the dream.
I don't want to die. I feel happy. I feel happy. Okay, now that he's moved the thief back up to slot 1, I think he's probably keeping the thief alive for the agility bonus to prevent ambushes and to be able to run from any other encounters that may come
Yeah, I
up.
was gonna say, and what's pray demon does not slip on the banana peel.
Oh, core, I know, right?
I've done it.
Yep.
I
I
think we all have.
Anybody who says they haven't is lying. But he's getting the levels going on pretty quickly now.
Also, kind of an interesting array of sprites on Demon's side.
Yeah, it's a hybridization of Valkyries of Light and
I don't know
one
what.
of his own. Yeah,
Yeah,
I think that monk is of his own design.
yeah. I was like, 'cause I don't recognize that the black belt, and the black mage is just the normal black mage. Yeah, it's so sad that Valkyrie of Lights has, at least with the patch itself, if you don't, tear the sprites out of it, it changes the text format, which kind of causes our tournament say from thing to spit out as bleh. No.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that in the creativity section of our Discord, there is a sprite sheet for the Valkyries that's already been pulled out, because that's what I did as
Oh.
well.
Oh, is there?
Yeah, that's how because I run mine just as the sprites themselves.
Because I know someone has uploaded something similar onto the compendium.
Yeah, I went through and I just grabbed them from, I don't remember where I got the sprites from. I think I may have actually grabbed them from the sheet, like the posted sheet that wasn't just upload ready, and just copied and put them into my own.
Huh. You still have that?
I probably got it somewhere about.
Alright. I was wondering.
I am a bit of a data hoarder. I think I've still got seeds from the first Duckling Derby about. All right, Oxyale out of Marsh Cave.
Oh boy, we're in Marsh.
Yep.
Why are we in this place?
All right, looks like we got the Thief up to level 25, and the Black Belt to level 25 now.
For all we know, now mind you, it'd be kind of crazy because who wants to visit all rooms in Marsh? But he might be going for an X demon.
He could. Oh, yeah. Collect and keep a silver, copper, and gold bracelet. Yeah, that actually would be work there. Successfully cure a status ailment in battle with white magic.
I
don't think he's got Cure 4 available on the red. No, he doesn't, because it's slot 2.
It looks like he's also about to kill off his thief.
Yep.
And there it goes.
Moving that black belt up to slot 1 to be able to heal quicker, because healing in slot 3 is always a pain in the butt.
Oh, yeah, slot 3 healing is the worst. Oh, it looks like what level is this black belt right now?
26?
Huh. Yeah, I was gonna say, did he slip?
I'm thinking he may have slipped.
Yeah, because that's wouldn't be going already. You jinxed it.
Happens to everybody. Like I said, anybody who says they've never done it is lying. We'll see if he drops back down the hole or if he was actually heading on his way. Yep, nope, that was a banana peel.
Yeah.
Well, 28 already. 33 minutes in, getting up there.
Yeah.
6,300 XP per kill. That is a pretty good set, because he's got a whole bunch of items already.
He's only missing what, the cube and the oxyale?
Yep.
Yeah, and that's the only other things that can give me XP, so yeah. And Autumn's now joining him in Ice Cave.
Let me see here. Yeah, I'm wondering if Autumn is going into do a little bit of a grind herself, or she's just coming in to get the key items and nope out of there.
Wait a second, there's a slab here. I'm getting a weird sense of deja vu.
So looking at this, I'm thinking what we have is we know that the Oxyel is in Marsh. I'm thinking that the cube is probably going to be from the Lefanians.
I think it has to be at this point, because I don't think we have anything else left. Like, we have the Mazda, we have the dem0nfr0g and Mazda. Yeah, no, that's the only two, like, non-Sam, like, actual, like, quest items.
Yeah, that's got to be up there.
Yep, and, there's the little furry Owen character box marked.
Yep, I did not even notice that one, because really it doesn't look like it would be in a row that would synergize with anything.
Yeah, and actually, yeah, he's in the furries and still swinging the Mazda, surprisingly.
Yeah, I think that's mostly just because he doesn't feel like taking the extra couple of seconds to remove it at this point.
Yeah.
Because really, at this point, why bother? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, you're still getting the absolute bloody murder taken care of.
Yep. Mazda, probably one of the best weapons.
Well, yeah.
I mean,
it's
provided you don't need to crit anything.
Yeah.
Then you go for a katana.
I'm wondering if he's going to stop at 42 or if he's just going to run this all the way up to 50 just to make sure he doesn't really have to deal with that carry 2 that much.
Yeah. I don't know. Apparently there was a seed between some runners a couple days ago where carry 2 was so bad that even all of 50 black belt was not capable of handling it by itself.
Oh, no, I was restreaming that seed. Carry 2, I mean, she busted out nuclear right quick. Like, round 1. It was the chaos that went absolute smash.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, what is the chance of confusing Carrie? Because she is weak to it, at least Carrie 1.
Yeah, I don't know the numbers on it. I think Dark Moon is correct with about the 16% ish.
Ish, it's something. It's a percent.
Yeah.
I mean, technically everything has a stream. Anything would have a stream 256 of working.
All right. Looks like Demon did take that Masa off and is now just going for the punch cannons.
And also, Autumn is also grinding off the eyes.
Yeah, probably working on getting that C4R2.
Yep. He's trying. There's not even a power word confused, is there? I think it's literally confused. It's literally just AOE, isn't it?
That it is. Classic gamer with the absolute knowledge on things. 87 out of 256. Which I could figure that out, but that'd be doing math on stream, and that's
yeah. We don't want you know.
Yeah. Don't do math on stream, folks.
Math on Twitch equals time continuum breaking apart or something.
All right, and Demon sitting 10 times and is on his way out. It looks like.
Yep, and is that?
And he is taking this tile to get that C2R2, the defeat 4 different or 15 total zombies.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, because he's killing the zombie bodies and then just noping out of those fights.
Yeah.
Which, thanks to the plus 40 agility, that, does help the black belt, not get hit as much and get out a little bit earlier.
My experience of using black belts, they don't usually tend to run away very well. They just want to punch something in the damn face.
Well, yeah.
And we are running around in circles. Oh,
Zombie
yeah.
hunting.
Yeah, but it looks a bit... Actually, there's one thing I was actually going to do before this race and just completely forgot about it.
Check what.
Check what floor those dang metal slimes spawn on in Topher.
Yeah.
I want to say they appear on both of them. I
I'm
think
not
this
gonna lie.
one has higher
I,
up.
I don't remember, and I'm not actually participating in the DAB tournament because I've got stuff coming up for next weekend, and yeah. So I haven't bothered learning those because,
Yeah. And honestly, since unless of course is the last chance qualifier, I don't really have to worry about it myself now.
well, there will be a last chance qualifier. When that will
For,
be, I
for
do
ones and
not
twos?
know.
For the ones and twos, I assume.
Yeah, probably. Like that's something that the the DAB tournament administration will be figuring out and broadcasting to the appropriate parties.
I mean, Darkmoon's in chat. Okay. Yeah, we need to figure out the rest of the pods, kind of shake
Yeah.
out.
All right, and dem0nfr0g has gotten out, saved his grind, and is off to
Probably res the party.
maybe, or maybe he's just gonna stay. Yeah, okay, he's gonna go res before he stomps on through Volcano, looking for anything he needs in there.
Yeah, and
Which honestly,
Autumn is still grinding the eye.
I see what he's gonna have to do. He has to visit every room on Carrie's floor.
Yeah, that you know.
And Autumn is 24 across the board, so she will soon be able to light up that C4R2.
24. Stay up there.
And as Darkmoon's mentioning in chat, he thinks that Autumn was originally trying to get her mages killed, but then the eye just was like, no, I don't wanna.
Yeah, sometimes enemies are like that. And then there's Kraken, who sees White Mage and just auto-targets.
Yeah. And dem0nfr0g falling prey to the reversed floors. Because not all the floors are reversed, only some of them. And some of the floors, it's a little hard to tell which one's reversed, which one's not.
Yeah.
And when they are reversed, it's like, okay, have to get the muscle memory shaken out of this.
Yeah, it looks like the bomb parts are reversed. Can't tell if Armory was or not.
I don't think the armory was, but you know. Yep, and Autumn is doing the zombie hunt.
Yep.
Which I have to wonder if and yep, here goes the every room on Carry floor. I have to wonder if dem0nfr0g is gonna go like wander about Toph trying to find the zombie and the ghoul, because he saw the two zombie forms in ice, I believe.
I'm pretty sure he did. You know, it always makes me wonder what boxes those chests are linked to.
They are linked. Actually, most of them are linked to the same chest. If I can remember. No, that's a whole different beast.
Yeah, and then there's the Pixel Remaster, which just added items to all of them. Oh boy, I'm forgotten to light up the all 25. Ooh.
Yeah, well, not sure if she actually did hit 25 yet, did she?
I don't know. I mean, I didn't light mine up until I went to Canary and saved it. So I knew I was gonna have to wait for the freaking save sound to go away. Oh, we'll see if she answers her menu.
Yep, that's what I'm keeping a watch for. And dem0nfr0g doing the floors or the floor in order mostly, except for the fact that it looks like it's reversed.
Yeah. Warming out. Is that what the feet? Yeah, that too. Nice. Yeah, she might just do it when she promotes. Just combine them, right? Bang, bang. Just do that.
Or maybe she was thinking that is the don't promote until after level 25.
Oh,
I
maybe.
don't know.
No.
We shall see soon.
Yeah. Carry for one. Are we gonna
All
confuse Carry? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's ineffective. Ineffective again. Oh boy.
And there comes a fire too.
Yeah, hard to do. Yeah, come on, mate. Just do your jobs. Earn your keep. Oh, there
There's
we
the
go.
confuse. All right.
I think immediately broke free of it too, and reconfused again. And black belt went burr.
I'd say I'm surprised, but that would be a giant pile of lying.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure this black belt, we need some pretty high scaling for carry one to not get just annihilated. And he's going in the marsh. Probably to find those last two zombies.
Yeah. Or to visit every room on March 3 and go for that bottom left to top right.
Wait, a blue flash? Huh? Oh. Apparently we had a pothole or something.
Oh, that was the vampire, I think. I don't know.
Probably.
There's some ash corpses left over from where it was punched.
Yeah,
Or where it was cut, I should say.
Yeah, I guess cut.
Yep, he's going for the visit every room on March 3, so it looks like dem0nfr0g is going for the X.
He still hasn't cured his status in battle. It's the guy who sleeps on Lich's couch. Okay, that's pretty good. Whoa, I haven't heard that one before.
That is a perfectly viable way to explain it.
Yep. That's my couch. Yeah, I'm not even gonna question it. And meanwhile, Scorpion's just running. Just running for their lives because they know the black belt will just annihilate it.
Oh god, oh god!
And I assume everyone on March 3 includes the kilowatts.
Yes.
Oh, no. Oh boy.
And yep, there's almost every room on Lich 1 floor lit up.
And this bingo board doesn't seem like too bad.
There's some decent synergies at least, and it's not as bad as some.
Alright, you have that. Yeah, you got the C. Yeah, the poison spells, and who knows how carrying Kraken will roll.
Yep.
Other than that, and I guess Warmech rolling awful as well is pretty bad.
And there's every floor on March 3. He's just got to find those zombies and get the status ailment cured.
As well as keep a copper, silver, and gold bracelet.
Yep. Alright, into Earth to try and find some zombies.
Yep.
So if he wants to have a chance of getting a status ailment cured in battle, he really probably should put that thief up front, so things don't just immediately run from him.
Yeah. I'm going for C3.
It would make sense for Autumn to be going for that because, I mean, the stuff she's already got lit up, yeah.
Yeah.
And that does put a crossover with the C2R2, which is, spell of every level.
He's hunting giants. Yom's playing Blackout.
Oh man, that would be a
That'd be interesting.
thing.
That'd be a thing. Ooh, hello, Gasties.
Yeah.
Oh, we're running from them.
Yeah, Autumn's on her way down to promote.
Yeah, true. We know that they're pretty weak. But, yeah.
I'm wondering why Demon's doing the Hall of Giants right now.
Yeah, like, well, let's see.
Let's see here, zombies. Okay, doing a backup, I guess.
But then you'd have to go with Bahamut, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm confused.
Yeah, I think they're competing at playing Blackout right now.
Apparently. Alright. Yeah, I'd make it as a joke. So for the finals, Demon, are we gonna make them do Blackout?
Oh boy.
Well, it's not, because that'd be terrible. The kids are gonna be here for a while.
Yeah, and it looks like Demon's going into promote, and
it's not late here, so this could take as long as.
Hi, Baham, or hi, Tiamat.
Ah, yes, we find the Queen of the Dragons. We're heading down to the King of the Dragons, of course.
The king and his consort, or the queen and her consort? Nah,
I don't know what the relation between Bahamut and Tiamat is. I don't even think are they from the same mythology? Oh god, my mother's gonna smack me for not remembering this probably.
I would be lying if I said I could actually remember on that one. But yeah, I know depending upon the mythology, you will find them at odds with each other.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure in D&D they're at odds with each other.
I knew Tiamat was from Mesopotamian culture, but I wasn't sure if Bahamut was.
Yeah, I knew Tia was from Mesopotamia. I just couldn't remember if Bahamut was. Yeah.
Though Tiamat is, I think it's Babylonian more than Mesopotamian, but yeah.
It's same area.
Yeah.
Close to counts in horseshoes and hand grenades, anyways.
Yeah.
And one other thing that I can never remember.
Horseshoes, hand grenades, and nuclear warfare.
Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure the one that me and someone else came out with is .pg.
Man.
We just got everyone talking about mythology now in chat. Alright. We're turning into the slab. Have we? Yeah, we're gonna finally get to see what the slab turns into.
Which we know it's gonna be the cube, but Alright, looks like Demon Frog getting ready to dive down to... Oh no, get some spells maybe? I have great amounts of confusion. Ooh, level 7 fast.
Ooh. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be a little late.
True.
Oh, fast is the worst. Especially when it's all red Mage of Sage. Because it still takes forever for them to get the E charges. It's like level 32 before I got my first one or something.
Yeah, I don't remember. Huh. Okay, it looks like is Demon Frog maybe going to have a C4 as a backup?
But he went the wrong way if he's doing that.
Yeah, he went in there and went, wait, no, I think this is a backup.
He also thought it was flipped, but it's not.
Yeah.
Oh, hello, Gersharks. How are you today? And be a backup. He's chosen a row.
See, that's why I'm thinking that he's got C4 as a backup because, or has the bottom left to top right as a backup, because that way if he
If you,
can't cure the status ailment, then
yeah,
if he opens every TFC chest, he just has to finish up the zombies.
yeah, that actually makes sense. There's lamp, lamp,
Lamp.
lamp. Spell the best spell.
And Autumn playing with the Titan food turns that Ruby into a Danish.
Ah, yes.
And honestly, I mean, Lamp, not just a meme in this flag
Oh
set.
yeah, because the improved dark penalty.
Yep, improved dark penalty.
As
You
well
know
as the
that
improved.
black belt who's got that 14 hits? Yeah, it'd be a real shame if something were to happen to that and all of a sudden he dropped it no hits.
Yeah, that'd be upsetting. And also, since we also have improved lamp, it also can cure paralysis somehow.
Oh, hey-oh, and
Okay.
there's another ribbon. That is all 3 ribbons for Demon.
Nice. And Autumn is in Sky. Or in Mirage.
Let me see
What
here.
is she looking for? Katana, maybe? You got the Maza.
That's the only thing I could think of.
I mean, I guess if
Oh, though
maybe
she
the
does have to talk to all of the robots,
oh
so
yeah, she does have to talk about the robots. That is true. I mean, and maybe if she was really paying attention when she accidentally talked to that bat and tried to guillotine it, maybe she saw something really nasty with something with high absorb.
could be.
Also, the thief has a buckler. The ninja has a buckler. Okay.
It's a buckler +4. I mean, that's actually semi-viable armor.
I mean, bucklers +9 are even more viable.
Well, yeah, but
These worst things don't roll that high.
yeah.
Sadly.
Eh.
But, bucklers aren't bad. Yeah.
Alright, Demon going through, getting all the stuff looted.
Oh, hello, Procape.
Procape, wait a minute, I want that.
I afford just to chuck out the opal shield. When are you actually gonna take? Oh, demon, do it, demon.
Oh, Bubbles got to survive.
Well, that one then.
Yep, that one got in the way though.
Yeah, just like that one dwarf that talked about Smithy.
Mm-hmm.
And none of them even talked to Hooray Dwarf, which kind of makes me. Autumn, what are you doing?
There's a robot in here, I believe.
No, but they were walking into a corner.
Oh,
So I know there's a robot in here.
trying to get their steps in, then maybe. Treating it like a treadmill.
I guess, yeah.
Oh wait, no, there's no robot in there. It's just all the computers.
Yeah, the robot's right there.
But loot.
Yeah, loot.
Autumn's giving into her loot goblin a little bit right now.
Yeah, no, I don't think I've opened more than 100. Not even. I think the highest. I don't even know what the highest I've done during this tournament is. I think under 100 though. Considering the Maz has been incentivized, it's like, all right, I got an engage. So back up. Well,
Yep, and here goes Demon. Looks like he is going in to hunt for zombies in here.
Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, I'm with Darkman. I wouldn't be leading right now. You don't really need anything.
No.
Actually, have they picked up the Maza?
I
don't
know if Ozza, or I don't think Autumn has.
Oh. Uh-oh. I mean, I know I left it until like 30 minutes, but this game ridiculous. Yeah, we're skipping Sky 1, 2. Although, who the heck loots Sky 2?
Yeah. Sky 3, well, Sky 3 provides, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, yeah, and there's a 4-pack of zombies right off the power cycle, and that gets Demon in go mode.
The Topher.
Yeah, just gonna walk in there, have to punch carry a couple of times.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look, a giant purple worm. Sure, I'll take that wonderful XP.
Yum. Also, I can't remember if it was you or Searson told me that Chimeras are worth actually a good amount.
That would be Saracen who had mentioned that, because, yeah, the Chimeras are worth a fairly good chunk of XP.
Yeah.
Wrong eye, wrong eye!
Run away! Phantoms are jerks. I've had to
Yep.
punch like a character in armor for like 400. It's like, why? There's like a gold bracelet too on White Mage. It's like, why would you do this?
And yeah, at this point, Autumn just needs to get a Wiz Sahag and R Sahag pack under her belt, and that gets her in go.
Oh yeah, that one. I mean, yes, yeah, I was, yeah. If she hasn't killed any red sags, that would be me. You could bank on getting the Wizahag fight in Toph,
And that's kind of
her.
what I'm thinking she might be doing.
But have they killed the red Sahag yet?
Well, the Wiz Sahag R Sahag pack does show up in Topher as well.
Wait, really? The Arsags
Oh,
can?
wait, nope, never mind. I'm sorry, I'm a derp.
Yeah,
I got
that's
confused with the Wiz Sahags and the
Sharks.
Sharks. Yeah.
Yeah, see, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, it looks like they are going to.
Yeah, it looks like she's dropping down to C for it.
All right, well, let's see how. Yeah, then I don't think Demon checked the bats. Always check the bats.
Nah, he didn't check the stat bats.
I kind of
He's got a big old black belt. He has no
True.
need to check the stat bats.
True. Yeah, I honestly should probably start to turn on stat bats for Archipelago and stuff.
I do personally enjoy the stat bats, just because it's such neat info.
Now, I'm not sure. Speaking of the stat bats, but when I went and talked to the one to Lich, you never mentioned anything about crack.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's because I have the Valkyrie lights and the text just didn't want to show.
I think that's what it was, because it did show up on J-Lo's screen.
Yeah, I rewatched the VOD this morning.
Punch one, down goes Carry once.
Oh, we've gone past Lich. I even see Lich too.
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, it's Lich too.
That mud goal fight that he got in, I saw more of than Lich.
That's sad. There's two carries.
What?
And don't do me. Don't go down. Don't do what I did my first race.
And yeah, Classic Gamer, apparently there was a Lich. I mean, there must have been.
Yeah, supposedly.
I think Autumn is on the wrong floor. Never mind, I guess I'm wrong.
Alright, well, I mean, what can really stop this black belt at this point? Like, let's think best case scenario for Autumn. What is going to stop this black belt?
3 and 256 of Bane or Zap.
Or Kraken getting slap happy before they can do anything?
I don't think even the Kraken getting slap happy will be strong enough for it.
Oh, was that 1,000 or 100 damage from the black belt? So I don't like refresh 38. I can't see.
Yeah, I didn't see. It was it was triple digits, not quad digits. Oh boy.
This Kraken has some armor.
Kraken a bit thick.
Oh,
never mind.
Yeah, as soon as I got the fast off, it done. Yeah. Ambush hogging nuke. Something nuke me ambushing.
Yeah, ambushing nuke vampires would do it, but oof, boy.
Oh well, that ain't an ambush. And they're not casting nuke. Yeah, Kraken's commentary curse. Deserved for how bad he is, though. Let's be honest.
True facts.
Ooh, unrunnable rock goals. This will only be a couple seconds.
Now, unrunnable rock goals did cause some problems on another match that I was calling, because, well, that was because the person had only the black belt alive, and the rock goals were actually hitting kind of hard. But yeah, the thief at the front gonna help prevent the ambushes. I think dem0nfr0g is really in a position like.
Oh, unrunnable worms. I guess you're not saying that's a CXP, even if you want to.
Yep.
I mean, you can reset out. I wouldn't. You could. You really don't want it.
Yeah, I know, right?
Oh, hey, bounce bat.
Seed is blessed by out of bounds Beth.
Yes. Unfortunately, no one went to kill the robot chick.
Yeah, at this point, though, this seed is demons to lose.
Oh, definitely.
All right, so we got white shirt coming out. We got punch. We got a swing for the black belt. 3 hits for single-digit damage. Lightning 2 coming out, doing tickle amounts of damage. Nuke coming out, 157. Punch coming out, 5 hits, 866.
Yeah, that T is not long for the world.
Yeah, not so much.
Something
Swing, nuke, nuke.
Something really bad has to happen for
388. 2 hits, double-digit damage. Another nuke, 180. Punch. 6 hits, 1194. Down goes Tia2 on to Chaos.
Yep. On the Chaos. And it looks like... Oh, what's...
More worms.
What is Autumn doing, I wonder? Did they not kill the... I guess they haven't killed any normal Sahags, actually, since they have in the boat.
That's true.
And I think that's the only... Yeah, it felt like shuffled encounters and stuff and tiles.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But yeah,
not...
she's got to go to the sea.
Oof.
And yeah, it's spawned back at Corneria.
Yep.
Oh, man.
Oh, no. Alright.
That's the problem with the sea encounter rate. It is really low. But
Yeah.
here we are with Chaos.
Oh, we only have
All right.
5.
So we've got Punch coming out. First Punch comes out, 10 hits,
Oh
924.
gosh! 900 dead. This Chaos has no absorb. Oh no!
Swing hits, 5 hits from 95. Nuke, or swing, nuke, slow 2, miss. Nuke.
I was gonna say
166. Nuke.
This is Hags, by the way.
308. Punch. 17 hits, 1682. Get your GGs out in chat for dem0nfr0g. All right, coming in first with an official racetime.gg time of 1 hour, 5 minutes, and 15 seconds. GG's to Demon. And he is in the waiting booth now, so I'm going to drag him on in.
You have to.
Hey, GG's dem0nfr0g.
GG's Demon.
Hello, thank you.
That was a horribly violent and vicious and bloody Chaos fight. For Chaos, not for you. For you,
Yeah,
it was a walk in the park.
Yeah, Chaos just got destroyed.
But yeah, that was a very well run seed buy, I do have to say. And I have to ask, were you planning on a potential bottom left to top right as a backup for C4?
Bottom left.
It was
The cure status, yeah, was possible. This is one board where I really like. Usually, it's like, all right, I force or whatever, and I'm like, all right, I have maybe 1, maybe 2 lines, and this is just like I was very indecisive. It felt very sloppy. I just didn't know. I had a couple ideas of things I wanted to do. It came down to what was in Marsh. I did the visit the 3 rooms, and if it was Oxyale, it was going to be C40 to TFC. If it was Cube, it was going to be row 4 because I already had Rod. I was just go up, beat Warmech, go run through Richard Lich real quick, and be done. I think that was probably the best thing I could do. I don't know.
okay.
Yeah, I had a lot of analysis paralysis in this one, so
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, it didn't feel the best I could do.
well, I mean, to be fair, it looks like Automata Habit had a kind of a similar thing because for a while there, we thought you guys were trying to play Blackout.
Yeah, I was going to mention that. Yeah, we were trying to play Blackout.
Was keeping my options open is more what it was like. If there's something you can do kind of quick and just keep a line, open, then great. But yeah, it definitely was like row 4, then C4, and even C5. But I downed stuff too early to do that. So I don't know. I was all over the place on this one.
No, I thought it was, you say it was sloppy. I thought it was actually fairly good to have contingencies available.
Yeah, just in case something doesn't go right.
Yeah, because like after you did the visit every room in March 3, I was like, okay, he's got to be going for the bottom left to top right. but then you started, looting out TFC, and I was like, okay, maybe he's doing C4 as a backup to that. And
Yeah, I should have stopped as soon as I got Oxyel, but just I was on autopilot. Like, all right, just you're gonna check all the rooms to keep that row open, so you don't have to come back. And as soon as I got Oxyel, I should have bounced out, but I just kind of on autopilot. I finished the rooms, then go. Oh, I actually didn't need to do that. Oh well. And then I saw I hate these C2 poison elemental skills or spells
oh
because
yeah,
it's so hard
oh.
to suss out. And then I saw poison early in ice. I'm like, well, now that one's on the table too, because Stinger's out there quite a bit. If I see Bane or Brack, like I could even keep that, possibly open.
Apparently Carry 2 had Nuclear.
yeah. But also, as a point of note, Autumn did actually confuse Carry 2 as well.
Yeah, as well. I didn't want to cut you off there, Demon.
That's a bold strategy, Cotton, going for the confuse on carry too.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah,
Can work out, and even if it doesn't work out, even if it isn't for anything specific, if it works out, it's still entertaining.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh boy, those Wizzags had Frost. Well, that's not a huge amount of damage. There were 6 of them there, and that's just annoying.
That's just heal pots going down the drain.
Yep, heal pots in time.
Oh, something with Sea Trolls have X-Fur. Oh boy.
Yeah, that can be an annoyance, especially if anything else in that pack has anything painful. Yeah. So
One
how
of
many?
the Sahags had something bad. They had Blizzard. I forget if it was Red Sahags or the Wizard Sahag. Something had Blizzard or Thunder or something like that.
It was probably the R Sahags, because I saw the Wiz Sahags had Frost. But so I have to ask, Demon, how many of these flag sets have you done?
A lot. I've been coming in somewhere in like the 55-minute to an hour range, depending. Obviously seed to seed.
Yeah, and bingo board to
board.
bingo board.
But I'm pretty comfortable with it. Like I said, I mean, for what I like to kind of keep myself to an hour 5, when the first row I was given had no key item requirements. So I definitely did a lot of exploration I shouldn't have. I made some decisions I shouldn't have. So, like, compared to what I would like to be at, especially considering I have Duskplume and Fizzle coming up. Duskplume just graduated out, so he's obviously good, and Fizzle's Fizzle. So like, I gotta get good quick.
Well, Autumn also just graduated out too.
Yeah, I was about to say.
No!
Yeah.
So this one, your pod's kind of a killer pod, it sounds like.
Yeah. Do I have the? I should have the dab in somewhere.
All right, and Autumn is up to Tia 2 right now, and thankfully enough, she didn't have to deal with Kraken multiple times, or Tia multiple times, or Carry multiple times. She just gets to waltz right on through them.
Carry multiple times sounded like it could have been a bad time.
Yeah, it can't be, but it's, Punch Mage goes splat. Oh, down goes the White Mage, because of course.
Of course.
That's fine.
Kraken 2 didn't do it.
Yeah. Tia's like, oh great, Kraken didn't do the job, or do its job right. Fine, I'll do it for him.
I was about to make the same joke of Kratz. Usually Kraken that gets that White Mage.
It's like, do I have to do everything around here myself?
But down goes Tia 2.
Nice.
Just gonna probably swap some stuff around. Yeah, get the white shirt down to the black mage, so the black mage can actually do something useful. Get some better armor on him. Well, do something useful after the initial fast, I should say.
Yeah. What is Autumn's ninja swinging?
It looks like she did find a katana. Because it's short and it's orange.
I wonder what it rolled.
It rolled something? It rolled numbers.
It rolled numbers.
Oh, that 370, that makes me nervous.
Oh,
that makes me really nervous.
All right, 3 hits for 165. Not a good amount of damage right there, but, well, let's see how it keeps going. Slow 2. Slow 2 on the weaponless black mage. That was 6 hits for 229. Another white shirt comes out. Lightning 2 comes out, doing a little bit of tickle damage. Black Mage at double digits, 10 hits, 548. More invis stacks.
And then just Giant Spaz. We're gonna switching
Yep.
to some Tempers.
Yep, not a bad idea. 8 hits, 248. Ice 3 coming out, putting the
Okay.
Black Mage on its knees. Bring the Thief below 300. Danger, danger, danger.
Might want to consider chugging some heal pots at this point.
All right, Temper, 6 hits, 442. Ice 2 comes out, down goes the Black Mage.
Too late for that.
Whole day in pray time, 9 hits, 1250. Get your GGs out in chat for Autumn Out of Habit. Finishing up at 113.46. GGs. And I'm checking to see if Autumn wants to come on in for an interview or not. But yeah, I mean, this may technically be a loss for Autumn, but this was still pretty close. 8-minute spread.
Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad at all.
So, Demon, did you play in last year's DAB tournament?
I did.
Okay. Yeah, last year's DAB was about the time that I actually jumped into the community, so I'm didn't get to experience it except as a spectator. So
I really love DAB for the metagame that goes on. You see your opponent like, oh, he took a none. Okay, I see he could go for either of those. And then you can kind of see when people are ticking stuff off, and it just makes it like you're so much more nervous watching those squares light up.
Oh yeah.
Especially as you see the hit level 30 on one character lights up all of a sudden. You're like, uh-oh.
Especially alongside a black belt to 25.
Yeah.
Autumn is up in the broadcast waiting room.
I'm gonna bring her on in. Autumn, welcome in, and GG's on that run.
GG, Autumn.
I realized I misread one of my bingo squares I was going for at the very end.
Oh no.
Oh no.
That said 3 different Sahags.
Yeah. Yep, that one unfortunately doesn't have the murder a whole mass of them instead.
Yeah, I realized that a bit late when I was like, oh, I'm not in go mode. I need a boat so I can go get a regular one. I actually pulled up a tab with all of the trap tiles to try to remember if there was a trap tile with it.
Oh man, that hurts to see. But either way, I mean, you still did really quite well at it.
Only an 8-minute difference.
Yeah. So, Autumn, what was your thought in assigning Demon the top left to bottom right?
I was expecting Confusing Carry to be an absolute pain. And this was actually my first time doing a dab. I have been completely out of the loop on it. And then getting that random Confusing Carry in Topher for me was just icing on the cake on why that was the wrong choice.
Yeah, according to people in chat, i.e. Classic Gamer 76, the resident numbers expert, it's like 87 of 256 to get it confused to land on carry 1.
Yeah, which means
it's not too bad. It rolled level 3. I think it rolled in with like 10 charges. So that's the land a X on Y fiend is always such a wild card. If it rolls high, like, oh crap. Now I had to take my black mage to level 30 something to have enough charges to make it viable. So that's definitely a good one to kind of eyeball, because even though it's kind of easy, if confused was 7 or 8, that's a problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
Adam, Droop.
Yeah, ADR, the person who actually has coded up the boards for us this year. Which I want to say thanks to him for that, because he's done a really spectacular job with it. Anywho, as you were saying.
Yeah, that C2 poison element. Yeah, that has cost runs. I haven't been a victim. I don't know what you're talking about.
So, Demon, I have to ask you the same question. When assigning row 2 to Autumn, what were your thoughts behind it?
So we got Robots in Sky. That's 2 key items. You got Promote. So that's Tail. Thief is not the best melee carry. So when a lot of people aren't taking thieves by nature, the cast spells 1 through 8 is kind of nullified by the fact that you have to promote, and then defeating the zombies. So I've had probably 6 to 8 minutes worth of time just spent spinning wheels looking for zombies. So that one can be a pain depending on where they land in the table. It just so happened I saw very first encounter Temple of Fiends was 4. You can't get them on the tile in ice, I suppose, but if you don't want to go to ice, then that's still a bit of a trek. So finding does any of the defeat X number of monsters is a possible good one. Giants is the only one. It's so easy with Hall of Giants, top level. That's kind of an easy one. But
I
yeah,
actually did go to ice for the zombies too. That was sort of my plan the whole way. I was actually really happy about my routing through ice.
Yeah, you did see a couple of really large zombie packs there, or, well, zombie body packs, because, I think the ghouls and geist are...
No, it's Geist Inspectors.
That's it. Thank you.
Oh yeah, you saw me fat finger and go to, and drop when I wasn't supposed to, and ice. Whoops.
Yeah,
Not
you hit
no
the banana
dropping at
peel.
all.
Yep, slipped on the banana peel.
Like, oh, this could be real bad.
Yeah, I was very careful to keep 2 warps in my back pocket so I could go through the loop of ice and then just pop out real quick at the end.
Smart play, smart play. So you said this is your first dab. Have you run these flags much before, or was this your first flag of them?
This was my first time on the flags, but
Holy
there were a lot of
moly.
things that were fairly similar to things I saw in the Derby. I did not realize that we had the overland damage tiles or the flipped floors. This is my first time ever doing reversed floors, so...
Yeah, I can tell you, those are fun.
Okay, so for your first time running these flags, that was an amazing job.
Yeah, that's really scary, actually.
Yeah, it's a lot better than I did.
So yeah, I have to compliment you for that, Autumn, because that is impressive. That's
Thank
all
you.
I could say for that.
Yeah, I was expecting to get absolutely stomped, so even throwing a competitive time out there was way better than I was expecting going into the race.
Yeah. I will say one thing that surprised me is actually taking the nun and having the thief as the main damage carry. No, you don't see a lot of people do that.
I really wanted that column. I didn't realize it was 3 different Sayhags and that was going to require a boat. Also, I misread the flags and thought we had a free boat anyway. So I was like, oh, that's free. I'll take the 1 nun, and I'm sure I can find something. There's an incentive, Masa. The thief will be fine.
Yeah.
I am so glad I looked into that greed check of a katana +5.
Oh, it was +5? Whoa!
Oh yeah, that's a good one there. I didn't see where you picked that one up at. I just noticed that you were swinging a katana when you were beating up Carrie 2 there.
Sky 3.
Ah, is
Sky 3, the side of the robots, I think it was the top left chest. And I was like, I need a weapon. I think I was still swinging a rune +4 at that point.
Where was the Mazda? I'm trying to remember.
I have no idea.
Oh, I got it, but I don't remember. I have a memory of a goldfish.
Oh, Core, I know. Oh, it was the Elf Prince. Yeah, the Elf Prince.
Yeah. I forget where the herb came from, but yeah, it was definitely herb because I was digging incentives. Even like I said, the line that I was assigned had no key items. I was at first looking like what can I do with the least key items, but I wanted to max it for the grind. Yeah, pretty much all.
Yeah.
Well, I mean that also sped up the grind though, considering.
Yeah, you were getting about 6K per eye there, which was pretty good there. But yeah, I'm pretty much out of questions. Shadow, you got anything else you want to ask the runners about?
I don't know. I think I've kind of asked my things.
Okay, well, let's go ahead and take it to the final thoughts here. Autumn, got any final thoughts for us?
Not really. This was actually a really fun flag set, and I am looking forward to my next couple of races on this.
Cool. Demon Frog, what you got for final thoughts?
I thank you guys for coming. Thanks for we got Woat and Math Girl, Jay Shy doing the kind of the background crew. Thanks for RPG Limit Break. Like I said, I love Dab. I love the meta of it, and just watching those scores light up and thinking, oh, I got to get Boogie in. So it's been a lot of fun. I got Dusk Plume and Fizzle, and so do you now, Autumn. So there are no slouches either. So gotta keep doing them reps, keep a few more practices before next week.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Duskplume was basically my rival throughout the whole Duckling Derby.
Yeah, those are going to be some hot matches. Shadow, what you got for your final thoughts?
This tournament has been enjoyable, considering I missed the Derby. And I've been having fun. My matches are all done, unless, of course, we end up with the last chance qualifiers being a thing. Although I will say I did better than I came in expecting. I expected to go 0-3. But yeah, this has been really fun.
All right, and well, with that, I will go ahead and give my final thoughts, which pretty much sum up as: if you like what you saw tonight, go toss the runners a follow. I think they both did a really good job and kind of earned the follow there. If you want to see more of this, come join us on our Discord. It's we're overall a friendly bunch. We don't bite unless you ask, and well, whilst the game isn't exactly that nice to people, we generally are.
Yeah.
Thanks to RPG Limit Break for letting us bogart their channel for the past hour and a half or so, and thanks to Jay Scheidel for doing the restreaming so we could actually, see what was going on. Thanks to Wote and Math Girl for doing the tracking for us, because heaven knows if we were trying to figure out where things were whilst this was going on,
Oh, God.
yeah,
Yeah,
not so
no.
much. So I am Hate the 13th, and I was joined in the booth by, excuse me, by Shadow Mr. T241. And with that, thank you very much for watching. Have a good evening, and adieu.